Have you ever wanted to play through Dark Souls 3 as your favorite boss? Well, thanks to a mod called Elite Knight's Original Weapons, you can. This mod allows you to easily switch between different bosses by simply equipping the correct weapons and armor. You'll get their moves, be resized, and even be able to activate their second stage if they have one. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install this mod and how to add some of the armors and weapons to your inventory using a cheat engine script. Before you install this mod, I recommend you disable online as you can get banned. Alright, first things first, you want to download the mod. So in order to find the mod, you want to come to this guy's channel called SamCham. Just go to one of his videos, and in the link, he's got a description. Or a link to the mod. So you're going to click the first one. I think they're both the same thing. One of them's like a RAR and one of them's a zip. So yeah, I just download the zip. Make sure you have your WinRAR so you can open it. So you just go ahead and hit download. It's going to say Google Drive can't scan this file for viruses. You just hit download anyways. I already have it downloaded, but you see, you just do that, you download it. And then once you have it downloaded, you're going to take it, open it, and you'll have these files. So once you get inside here, if you don't have WinRAR, just look up a video on it, how to install it. And all you have to do is double click and you'll get in this folder. So you just have to take these files right here and go to your main installation location for Dark Souls 3. Browse local files on Steam. It's going to open up this folder. Just open up game. And you take these files and you drag them in there like that. I've already done that. As you can see, Hoodie Patcher DLL. Well, I've got all that in here already, so I don't have to do it again. But that's it. Now you have the mod installed. Now, getting the access to the equipment in-game is a different story. So in order to do that, you're going to need to download a program called Cheat Engine. You can just Google that, Google Cheat Engine, download it. It's easy. Then you just come over here to this guy's video. And in the comments, he's got right here a link to, is this it? Oh yeah. He's got this link in the comments and it'll just open up a Google Docs folder. And in here, it'll have another link to the Cheat Engine program that you can run through Cheat Engine. So you basically copy paste that, go here, hit download. Let's see. I think this is it. Yeah, and then once you download it, it's going to be in another zip file like this, and all you do is double click this with Cheat Engine open. Actually, I don't even think you need Cheat Engine open, but you double click that, it opens up Cheat Engine. Now you need to launch Dark Souls 3, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, once you have the game loaded, you're just going to go ahead and start a new game. If you continue a game,
yes,
I think the armor's broken or something and it won't work. Or it'll look super funky. Just gonna go ahead and create a new character. Alright, now we are in game. So now we can spawn some boss armor. Just gonna go ahead and open up. So we got Cheat Engine right here and the Google Doc from earlier. Then you go through the Google Doc. So it only has, so this Google Doc is just the items to spawn that you can't find in game. I believe all you have to do to get like the other armors for the other bosses that aren't in here is just like look up their ID for their armor, or I believe I saw in the comments people were saying you can find them in their like boss areas on New Game Plus. So you won't find them in any of them in the first New Game. So you have to get New Game Plus and then you can find their armor and weapons. Or you can just spawn it. So here's all the IDs of the things that you can't find on the ground in the game. You got the Undead Legion, all this. So I'm just going to go ahead and spawn one. Let's go Soul Cinder. I don't know what the difference between boss side and this is, but I'll just go ahead and do boss side first. You're gonna go ahead and copy whichever code you want to spawn. You just select one of them. I'm gonna be getting both of these, but you just do one at a time. And then you come over here to the cheat engine, and you're gonna go and click this little monitor right here with the magnifying glass, and you just find Dark Souls 3, double click, and you're gonna hit yes when it says keep the current address list / code list. You hit yes. Then all you do is hit this X right here. Then you go down to helpers, X that out. Then you go to item gib, click that. Then you go ahead and click the item ID decimal. This is where you paste that number right here that you copied. So you're gonna go ahead and paste your number over there. And then you click spawn item right here. And you'll hear it in game, a little sound. Now if I go back to the game, it's gonna say ancient coiled sword added to my inventory. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna go equip that. My stats aren't high enough, but who cares? So you notice when you equip it, your character turns into this cursed thing. So now we need the armor if we don't want to look like this. We go back to cheat engine, back to the Google Doc, and I believe this is the armor. We're gonna go ahead and copy that. Open this. So all you have to do, I'm doing right here is you double click the number, paste, spawn item. When I come back over here, we have the armor. So we can just go ahead and unequip all this, and it's only going to give us the chest plate, but that's all we need. So now we equip the chest plate, we have the full armor on, and we are basically the boss. And you can play through the whole game like this. Anything like climbing ladders or anything that requires an animation, your character just goes into a little... he just goes back to his regular shape to do whatever the animation is, and then once that's over, you go back to big. It is kind of weird in the swamp. In the swamp, you'll be running around, you'll be all small, but other than that, it's fine. So you just go play like normal. Right bumper, gives you like your light attack. Right trigger. I'm on an Xbox controller, usually heavy. Left trigger for this guy is like your charge attack. And it looks like... no, I just don't have enough stamina. Yeah, it looks like... so when you first spawn the items in, it looks like you have to reload the game after you spawn the items in, or else some of the attacks will be kind of weird like this. I know with like the Abyss Watcher, you won't be able to go into the second phase until you reload the game. So if stuff looks wonky, you might just have to reload the game. Like with Lords of Cinder, you can press Y and switch a weapon. You've got 4 different weapons: a spear, a sword, this sword, and a wand. Pretty OP. Like this attack is ridiculous. Get a great sword. So yeah, it's just a lot of fun. You can go around playing as whatever boss you want. If the boss you want is not in that Google Doc, I believe all you have to do is search for the boss armor ID and you'll be able to get it. I'm not 100% on that yet. Other than that, I think that's all I have to go over. So yeah, you can just play the game, play the boss, whatever boss you want, and have fun. Leave a like if this video helped you, and yeah, that's it.